Hi guys. I don't know why is this showing orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Hi guys. Happy New Year. I don't know the meaning of this, honey. Oh, I'm supposed to do it like this. Hi guys. Happy New Year. So today we're going to be learning how to make a brocade gathered pleats with ruffles. Okay, and the material needed is a crinoline. I'm using my zipper, matching zipper with the brocade. Now this is the brocade fabric. This is the brocade fabric. I think in my earlier post I differentiated. You can use only one side. You see the back side, you can't use it. Brocade, but for a damask, you can use net for the pleats. And then let's get started, okay? This is for the ruffle. This is the organdy. Okay, as you can see, it matches the brocade fabric. This is the organdy. This organdy is going to be I'm going to be using it for the ruffles. Okay. Then this is actually for the sleeve. Okay, it's a strapless sleeve. All right. Now this is the front pattern as well as the back pattern. It's for a child, not a baby. Okay, a 10 years old child. Is like an off-shoulder cutting. This is the front and this is the back with zipper allowance. This is a zipper allowance. I don't know if you're seeing it well. Okay, this is the zipper allowance. This is the zipper allowance. Then to avoid bulginess of the zip, okay, I subtracted 1 inch from this side, then slanted it here. It's going to be avoiding bulginess for the zip. Now let's get started. Orishadayo. A minute, please. I need to stand up. Sorry about that. Okay. So now our butt span measurement is actually taking note of the 3.5 inches. This is where I'm going to be adding my strap. Okay. I'm taking note of the bust span. I'm going to be adding my straps there. Very important to take note, okay? To get a nice work done. Now, because of the zipper allowance, the zipper allowance is 1.5. 3.5 plus 1.5. That is 5 inches. So for the strap, where I'm going to be putting my strap, I'm going to be taking 5 inches. Okay. I'll be marking it like so. now I'm going to be sewing my strap. This is what I have cut for the strap. This place you have the upper part, and this is for the lower part of the back, and this is for the upper part of the front. So we have to get it ready because we are going to be attaching it here to turn. I don't know if it makes sense to you. I'm just marking it so that I don't make mistakes. So I'm going to be removing it like so. Now there are two methods of making straps. You can either close it like so, stitch it, then turn, or you can fold it like so, depending on your preference. Okay, you can fold it like so, then stitch down. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be making the strap. This particular strap is not so tiny. It depends on your preference. Okay, you could make it depending on your preference. Remember to back stitch. Now this is one strap. Now like I said earlier, you could do it depending on your preference. You could make it slimmer than this, but I just want it to be like this. Okay, so I'm going to be repeating this for the other strap. I'll be repeating this for the other strap. Like I told you, you can either sew like this and turn depending on your preference, but this is what I'm doing. So use the other phone to be streaming. So this is what I'm doing. Don't open that door. Don't be naughty. Get her from that place. Leave that place, or show. She knows I'm live. She's there misbehaving. Then you carry your food away from me. Go to the parlor. So I'm doing the straps. If you're just joining in, okay? Hi, dude. Infinity. Hello. Happy New Year. So if you'll be interested in learning how to make a brocade, is actually a brocade fabric, a brocade gathered gown with ruffles. Okay, and the ruffles I'm going to be using organdy. Please, why are you angry? Why are you angry? What's making you angry? Don't mind my kids. They are the ones making me angry. Not that I'm angry, I'm kind of correcting them. They know I'm live. What are they doing here disturbing me? So I'm not angry, okay? How are you doing? Infinity Reese. Happy New Year. So now this is for the sleeve, like I told you. Okay. The next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be opening. I'll be opening and I want to turn with the lining, so encouraging me. They'll be disturbing me here. They can't stay around here. They'll just disturb me. So now what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be attaching it like so. Remember I took a mark of where I want the straps to be. So I'll place the strap like this. I'll secure it with pin. Okay. I'll place the other strap. And I'll secure it with pin again. Remember where I marked the bust. After doing this, I'm going to be placing the lining on it, okay? Now for this lining, you can use visible interface on it. You can use your hairstay. So now I'll place this on this like so. See the mark I marked out for the strap is visible there. Now this is for a child. It's not for, this gown is for a child. If it were to be for an adult, I would have done a bustier, okay? I would have done a bustier. I would have interfaced with my visible interface. That's my hairstay, okay? But this one is for a child. She doesn't have a bust, so I'm doing it like so. I'll just use a normal dart, okay? If that makes sense to you. So what I'm going to be doing now, I am going to be stitching, okay? I love my side seams to be very neat. I'll be stitching here as well. I'll be stitching here as well, okay? So now let's get started. This is actually the first time of me doing this kind of live video. All right. This is the first time of me actually doing this. So now I'm doing it for the arm side. Be sure to do it at your pace. I'm removing my pins, okay? I backstitched because of that's where the strap is. Now please take note of your sweetheart neckline. I'm going to back stitch here because that's where the strap is. Now be careful when sewing, okay, because of the pressure of the machine. And do it at your pace. Make sure you do it at your pace, okay? So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be cutting the excess from it. I'll be trimming out the excess. Now this part is very essential, the trimming of the excess, okay? This place, I want to harmonize it. You should also do it at your pace, okay? I'm kind of using a butter to sew. For the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be flipping it over. Now this is what it looks like. You can see the front is already ready, but I want to make sure this place is resting well. I have to go and notch inside. I have to go and notch inside, okay? The sweetheart neckline is very important to notch, please. This part, so I'll be notching it. Like I told you, this is for a child, it's not for an adult. It's for an adult. I'll be using interface on both the brocade and the lining, okay? Then I'll be doing a bustier. But this is for a 9-year-old child, 9 to 10 years old child. She doesn't need a bustier. She doesn't need a bustier. Before I go and iron, I'll be joining for the back, okay? We need to join the back to this. I don't know if you can see it properly. We need to join the back. Now this is for the back. This is where you're going to be having your zipper allowance, okay? This is for the back. Just take note. This is the lining. Remember I took 5 inches. It's not really visible here, so I'm going to do it again. The 5 inches is the zipper allowance. The zipper allowance is 1.5 plus the 3.5 bust span. That is 5 inches. So I'm going to be marking it here. 5 inches here. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? Then 5 inches here as well. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be doing it like so. This is the front. I will place it like so, like so. I'll be using my pins to secure. This other one I'll place it like so. Remember I told you you're placing it close to the bust span, okay, where your bust span started. Now you can decide to start with one first before you continue, so that when you flip it over, this is what you're going to be having. Okay, well, now we're going to be using a lining to cover. Very important, please. It has a lining. It has a lining, okay? So this is what we have. Be sure to secure it with your pin. Very important, please, okay? Be sure to secure it with your pin. I'll do for here as well. Always secure with pins so that you don't have a messy work, okay? If you're just joining in, we're actually making a brocade gown that has a pleats. All right, it's not actually an A brocade gown. It's a pleated brocade gown with ruffles. All right, for the ruffles, I'm going to be using an organdy. Like I said earlier, a gold organdy. So this is what I'm going to be using for the ruffles. Okay, this is what I'm going to be using for the ruffles for a 9 to 10 years old child. This is for the upper bodies, okay? We are trying to do the upper bodies. Now go ahead and stitch. Since we took 1.5 for the zipper allowance, we are going to be stitching with 0.5 inch, so that we're going to be using 1 inch for the zipper. Yeah. So now what I did for this, I'm going to be replicating it on the other side here. Okay, I'll be replicating it on the other side. Very important, please. So let's get started. What I'm doing, like I said, I'm using the lining to turn and I attach the straps inside, okay? Like I told you, this is for a 9 to 10 years old child. If it were to be for an adult, I would have used the bustier. I would have interfaced my fabric as well with my hairstay, okay? I'm back stitching that place. Very important, where the strap is going to be. And this place is for the zipper allowance. I'll go ahead and cut out the excesses. The next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be flipping it. Okay? I'll be flipping it. I think there's a pin here. Let me remove the pin. I'll remove the pin. So you see how lovely it is already. Now this is the back, okay? This is the front. What I'm going to be doing now, I am going to be pressing it, okay? Now you can either top stitch or press, but I want it neat, so I'll go ahead and iron it. On ironing, I'm going to come back, okay? Just a minute. I want to go and iron, okay? I can't iron on my machine.
you throw my wife on the floor? Throw the floor by purpose.
What I'm doing now, I'm taking the dart, okay? Remember I told you this is for a 10 years old child. It was here, okay? Just a normal dart. So I'm taking the dart and she's using her bust pan, okay? Seven inches is fine. Like I said, this is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful and lovely it is. Back. You can see how neat the inside is as well. This is for the back. So what we are going to be doing, we are going to be taking the dart. Okay, we are going to be stitching down the dart region. Now this is the dart for the back. I'll be replicating it, okay? Oh, there was a thread misbehave. I just have to attach my thread back. trying to fix my thread back. Alright, so I'm done fixing my thread. Let me sew the dots. What is wrong with this inverter? I'm actually using inverter to sew. So as you can see, now be sure to give this a good press as well. Let me do the dots for the front. So I'm going to be picking the dots for the front. I really don't know what is wrong. Why it is happening to my machine? The voltage is a bit low. My voltage is a bit low. Like I said, I'm sewing a brocade gown. Okay, a pleated brocade gown with a gathered ruffle, as you can see in the thumbnail. And I'm going to be using this for the ruffle. I just hope I'm able to do everything, all the details in this life. As you can see, this is an organdy and it's matching with this. You see how beautiful it is. This is what I'm going to be using to do the ruffles. Okay, I'll be gathering it